In the long ago time, one winter, the warm, dry west wind disappeared. The Chinook wind was an important part of our cultural ecology because when it came, it would melt away the ice and the snow, making it then possible for the men to hunt the buffalo, for the women to gather firewood. But in one long ago winter, the Chinook wind did not come, and a young orphan boy decided, with 4 of his animal elders, to go up into these mountains to find what turned out to be the bear who stole the Chinook.
This is crazy. Yeah, we got dumped on last night, and we're gonna go. I was gonna go up towards the rims, but I just don't feel good about that. So I'm gonna go to North Park. There's a lot of trees. I'm just gonna kind of skedaddle around with the 360 camera and get some fun footage today. The bear stole the Chinook, that's for sure. Song by Jack Gladstone, Montana guy, amazing songwriter, performer. Here we go. We're gonna go into North Park and just have some fun, listen to this great song, and then we'll call it a day, because this stuff's all gonna melt. So let's get, there's North Park right here. And it looks pretty. So we're gonna work some things here with the camera. I'm working on a way to capture the camera better so I can do audio and look through the camera, and you can kind of look through what I'm looking through. See if you'd do the same things I would. I don't know. You know, it's interesting because photography is such a solo endeavor. Sometimes you can't help but wonder sometimes what other photographers do, you know, how would they see this, how would they, and so all I can really represent is what I would do, and I want to find a better way to do that on my channel. So for right now, I'm going to turn off the audio, and I'm really going to try and work on let me get in there. I'm really going to try and work on these shadows down here. They're real subtle, and you can really only see them with sunglasses on. So that's kind of what I'm going to be playing with for exposure. And then the 360 camera is just going to have a party, you know what I mean? So let's have a party. The Chinook will be here soon. It's going to get wet. So, because we got more snow coming, then it's going to warm up. And we need those winds to dry things up. Again, it's the cycle of life. All right, let's do some photography. Hey, thanks for coming.
In the long ago time, one winter, the warm, dry west wind disappeared. The Chinook wind was an important part of our cultural ecology because when it came, it would melt away the ice and the snow, making it then possible for the men to hunt the buffalo, for the women to gather firewood. But in one long ago winter, the Chinook wind did not come, and a young orphan boy decided, with 4 of his animal elders, to go up into these mountains to find what turned out to be the bear who stole the Chinook. The snow came early and lay all deep. The cold blown bitter made the women weep. Our men tracked hard but could find no game. In our children's bellies were crying pains. Our elders gathered in the evening dawn. They prayed and waited and looked, but little did they know that way up high the bear had stole the Chinook. A ragged orphan boy living alone called to the animals in his home. Howling magpie flew on head. With coyote and weasel there was 4 of them. As their council met, the magpie called as her hero shivered and shook. He said, "My relatives told me so." He said, "The bear has stole the Chinook." Our heroes journeyed to release the wind, turned west to the mountain bear's den. For days they teamed and traveled along. Together they did ascend up to the den that held the Chinook. The grizzly snored and snarled in his sleep. Owl crept close into his lodge, peeped. Bear punched Owl's eyes with a stick. So they sent in a brother who was lightning quick. The weasel slithered easy through the hole and found the elkskin bag of the crook. The bear enraged roared, "Go away!" And the bear said, "I'm the bear who stole the Chinook." Then our friends made medicine smoke appear and blew it in the grizzly bear's tent. The big old Grizz fell fast asleep as Coyote crept on in. He found the bag where the wind was kept and pulled it to the light of day. There a prairie chicken picked the stitches out. Then the Chinook blew on its way. The Chinook blew on its way. Well, the bear burst suddenly from his sleep. Our friends all fled, their job complete. The bear in vain pursued the wind, but the warm wind never was again his friend. Now the bear sleeps underground the winter long. In his lodge he grumbles and looks back to the days of the winter warmth. To the bear who stole the Chinook. To the bear who stole the Chinook. I'm the bear who stole the Chinook. I'm the bear who stole the Chinook.